Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and I'm here today to make a card for a friend. So I just thought I'd do kind of a craft with me because this is nothing that you haven't seen, but if you want to go ahead and get something out, you might get an idea, you might not, I don't know. So anyway, I just cut a card base at 6.5 by 5, and then I cut a piece that is a 1/2 inch smaller, so 6 by 4.5, and so that way all the way around it'll be a 1/4 inch smaller than the card itself. I have a friend who's got a birthday coming up, and she likes to sew and garden and all kinds of stuff, so I just am making her a little card, and I'm having fun with the fabric again because I'm kind of hooked on that right now. So that's what I was going to do on this background. That's what I mean. It's not like a new idea, but it's kind of I think it'll look kind of fun, almost like a quilt back behind the image that I'm going to put on. So yeah, like I said, go ahead and get something out to craft with, and we can just make some things. Hope you're all having a good day. It's very nice here. The sun is shining and the birds are singing, and I think it's going to be hot. So, and next week I might not do very many videos because we're going to be on vacation. So I just want to say that now so that I mean, I'm not sure exactly how many days we're going to go or whatever, but we're kind of going to see friends and family and go to a wedding and things like that. So anyway, if you don't see me for a bit, that is why. So yeah, let me know in your comments below that if you guys have any cool vacations planned for the summer. I'd like to get your comments, and thank you to everyone who had nice comments yesterday. It was awesome and very supportive, and I really appreciate it. I'm actually going to put this on here. Sorry, phone. Thought I had it off, but I didn't. So yeah, just getting the frayed edges again. These are the kind of colors that my friend likes. She's the one that lost her husband and moved and stuff, and so I just want to send her a little something. She's very special to all of us. So thought I'd make her a card. And this is just a really fun way to make something, you know, with a personal touch. And since she likes sewing and quilting and stuff like that, I thought this would be a good way to make a card for her. Plus, I enjoy doing it. It's funny how you kind of get on these kicks, you know, when you're doing this stuff. And it changes over time. I've just been having fun this summer making all these things, so far anyway. Alright, let's use just some of this green that's more plain. And these little pieces are all from Denise. Thank you so much, Denise. I just had a little chat with her, and she's doing okay. She's just got a lot to deal with, as is completely normal when you are, you know, have lost a family member, especially a parent, and you're the one that's responsible for all the stuff that has to be done, and it's rough. I definitely feel for her going through all that. But I mean, she's doing as well as can be expected under the circumstances. I do miss watching her videos though. She always has a laugh, you know. She just has something nice to say, and she's funny. So yeah, our temperature has picked back up from what it was last week. It was almost just cold. Oh my goodness, sorry. And I'll turn that off so it quits doing that. Alright, hopefully I'll remember to turn it back on later. See, that's my problem. That's what I do a lot of the time is if I turn it off, then I forget to turn it back on. I don't know if you guys have a similar problem. It's like, duh. And people will be like, I'm trying to call you for hours. It's like, hey, yeah. Muted my phone. Like this one with the little hearts and flowers on it. It's cute. She actually likes a little bit darker versions of these colors, but this is what I had, so this is what I'm using. She told me the other day when she texted that she has some old sewing patterns she's going to send me, so I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to see what they look like. Love all that old stuff, and it's so nice of her to think of me and send them my way. Oh, you know what? That's the same as that one, but in blue, so let's put this one over here. No big deal. I can just do that. And then, let's see. Just use that one up there, but I can use another piece of it here. I don't have a whole ton of options either. As you can see, it would probably be better if you had lots to choose from, you know, then you might be able to get a little better, but I just kind of want that whole patchwork thing, so let's put this in. Seems to be a little fatter. Or crazy quilt, or whatever you want to say. Trim those so they don't end up underneath, making lumps and bumps. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to go see my friend Michelle. Hi, Shell. She her oldest daughter is getting married, which I cannot believe. It's mind-boggling when the kids get to be that age. And her youngest just graduated high school. It's just a lot. That's a lot. And her middle child just graduated from the university. So she's been very busy, let's just say that. Lots to do. Pretty soon she'll have grandkids. I know she'll be jazzed about that. It's hard to believe, though, that we're that age already. I'm sure that's what everybody feels, though, when they become a grandparent. Doesn't seem possible. And I'm just putting these on, however, and if you're a quilter, you might be better at, you know, arranging them, or you might have a better system than I do. So, but it's just a little idea of something that's fun. So yeah, let me know what you guys are making too. That's always interesting. And if you've come up with any new cool revelations. That's the hard part, is, you know, to always be coming up with new ideas. And we get stuck in our ruts too. And some of them I'm okay with this. I kind of like that when it hangs over. I need more of this color in there. I like this little one with the heart. Even though it's probably going to be going the wrong way. You might not even see it once I put the other stuff on there. I had strings everywhere yesterday after I finished doing my video. I'm going to take just a little. I don't want it quite that long. But it's no fun if it doesn't have all the strings hanging out, you know? Yeah, I don't know why I haven't messed a whole lot with fabric before, because it really is a lot of fun to do these kind of things, and I think they turn out kind of neat. And they don't, I always thought it would be too thick if you used very much fabric. I mean, I've always used like little, like one piece or whatever, that kind of thing, but I really do like this. And don't forget, if you're watching, you can just fast forward through this part till I get done with this. Let's see, what do I want to use? Maybe more of this more plain green. That would fit right there. Yeah, I guess that would work. Hey, Theron. Pasha's crying outside. My son doesn't care if the cat's outside crying, but I do. That's what he does when he wants to come in. Tell him he's a crybaby. Okay, so I'm going to go stitch all over. Oops, you know what? I'm going to add a few more things. I lied. Because I forgot I had this lace that I wanted to use anyway, and I kind of left a little, there's a little spot there, so I'm going to go ahead and put this there. I don't know how well it's going to stick, but like I said, I am going to stitch it, so hopefully it will stay down. And I'm not going to come like hang it off the edge necessarily. This lace has a little stretch to it, so it's kind of weird. I found that in a little old house antique store around here that has tape on it still. And I think I'll do something like that. Ay, 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 the strings. Yeah, that's not going to stay. I'm just going to have to get it sewn down. Let's see, I kind of want to put a little more different kinds of lace on there. I have my bag o' lace, a little eyelet. Need to get some more. It's about done. I think this was actually a gift from Denise. Probably isn't going to stick great either, but let's see. Okay, so this might be fun. I used this in my 1923 Digi kit, just as a, like you could cut it out and use it as a border. That was kind of a fun thing. I want to go this way, I guess. Alright. Just to add different textures and things. No idea how this will turn out. It might be a disaster, but we'll see. That one's a little bit big. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, hardly. Just do a little bit of it. Just kind of need something right about here. Alright, I'm gonna go stitch that, and then I will come back and we'll finish the card. Okay, hi everybody, I'm back. So you can see I just stitched all over. I didn't do like quite as crazy just everywhere randomly. I did kind of follow the lines, just, you know, for something different. Okay, so I thought I could use maybe one of my 1923 ladies. I'm not sure which one though. Or do I want flowers? Or do I want both? Ladies and flowers. Kind of like that black and white one for some reason. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I kind of feel like she needs to be on a plain something. But what is the question? Alright. Could use a piece of lace. I don't know that I want it like whole body kind of thing, but maybe it does need that. And I could just use part of it. Yeah, let me try that and see what it looks like. It's going to be sad to cut this, but especially if it doesn't work. And this isn't probably her whole body, but it's fine. Still feel like it needs something. It needs like a color or something. I don't think I have anything big enough. Or the right color is part of the problem. There's a little piece of sari that I got from my wonderful friend Allie. Hi Allie. Just feel like it kind of needs something. I don't know. I'm having trouble with this part. And the flower is just too small by itself. Maybe it needs like script or something. That often helps. Let's see what I can find. Might be pretty. If this will work. This is Rachel's. I don't know, let me cut it out. I can't tell when it's full size like that. And I put this on some textured paper. I could just use a piece of this. I don't have to use the whole thing. Bachelor buttons, I believe these are called. I mean, that's kind of the common name, not the obviously scientific name. But I think I might just want a piece of that. Do I want hate to rip this, have it not work. Okay, so I'm going to try this. Wish me luck. I don't want those straight edges, always, you know how it is. Just winging it here. Wing-a-dinging it. Like, it almost looks fine like that. Should I even add the lady? Isn't it funny how you have something in mind and then it doesn't work? Will you go let Pasha in?
I'm gonna go do that because it's screeching.
He's a crybaby. You guys are probably yelling at me. Make up your mind! Crazy lady. Definitely kind of like the color better. Yeah, I think that works better. Alright. Tell me what you guys thought I should do. I'm always interested if I pick the right thing or not. See, Theron always breaks down and goes and gets the cat. I should have done it while I had the camera off, but he wasn't screeching at the moment. There he is. Hey, baby cat. Probably not. He's like, no, I'm leaving. See how he is? You let him in and he didn't want to be here, Theron. So all the texts that, or the phone beeping that was happening was my friend Michelle. She's excited about us coming up, you know, for the wedding, or down. I guess I always say up because it used to be up. We went, but down for the wedding. I'm excited to see them. That'll be fun. She's making plans. She says it's getting kind of crazy, as it always does near the end of that planning part of weddings and whatnot. So I'm going to go stitch this on as well, and then I'll come back. Alright, hi, I'm back. So I went around that just to hold it down, really. And I'm going to put tacky glue on her because I don't want to use glue stick because I don't think it'll hold very well. Might for a day or so, but that would be no fun to get a card and then have the main item on it fallen off. And again, these are, if you haven't watched my channel for very long, these ladies are from my 1923 Digi, and I traced those out so that they weren't colored because the originals were really like grungy and faded and hard to see. So I also had a subscriber that wanted them so she could color them, so I colored that one. So that's where that came from. And this will go on here. I thought I cut all those. Oh, that was the new one. Right, and I am going to probably use tacky glue for this as well. I'm going to go around here just very lightly because I just don't want it to be so like screaming white. See all the love that goes into this stuff? I mean, the timing, the planning. It's like, wow, it takes an hour to make a card. Wow. Right. So that is going to go right on there. And I'm not popping stuff up because I just want it to be, you know, easy and out of the envelope kind of thing. So I'm for sure mailing it. But you definitely could pop, you know, cool stuff up on it and stuff. Alright, so it is all done. And I hope you guys liked that. If you like my channel, please like and subscribe. And again, thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are awesome. And thanks for all the supportive messages. I'll talk later. Bye.